Hey everyone, so we had some internet issues while recording and my video is not going to be the best, so just a heads up. Anyways, enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to Oscar Buzz. Trevor here, joined by Thomas. Everybody, I'm very happy because I was right.
You're very happy.
Um,
You're right.
I have been saying since April that Women Talking is going to
Wow.
be a Best Picture
Not
frontrunner.
one to say I told you so. Not one to say I told you so, Trevor. No, but it's fine. If you called it since April, I'll allow you this one.
Yeah, we can just hop right in. It's at a 90 on Metacritic. A 90?
Strong. Very strong.
Yeah, this is the highest rated fall festival thing aside from Tar that we've seen,
Yeah.
which is currently on the 91. So, like, yeah, it's like pretty good.
Yeah, to say the least. It's an understatement.
Look at some of the reactions. We're going to be talking about Telluride today, if you couldn't tell by the
We
title
are.
and the thumbnail. So, I'll just read out some reactions.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
One of the best living filmmakers returns with a parable for this time, all-time, amazing performances across the board.
Yeah.
Women Talking is a dramatically impactful, self-contained story of women coming together in body, heart, and spirit. A perfect ensemble, sensitively directed and thoughtfully written by Sarah Polley. Claire Foy and Jessie Buckley's aching turns were the standouts, an emotional knockout.
Yeah.
Sarah Polley's Women Talking is so devastatingly powerful and often very funny. Jessie Buckley, Claire Foy, Rooney Mara, Ben Whishaw, and Judith Ivey are all equally phenomenal. Women Talking is an acting masterclass and an emotional powerhouse. Quiet in its devastation, Sarah Polley and her cast tackle tough material with aplomb. Yeah, so this is SAG Ensemble.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying. The ensemble is great. So, yeah, I can see that definitely being a major contender, if not the winner.
Major shouts out to Claire Foy. I've been seeing in a lot of reviews. Get her in your supporting actress. I think her and Buckley are a double supporting nom. Like, that's where we're getting.
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. It's hard because there are a lot of sort of double nom contenders. Even in like supporting actors, there are three. There's The Whale, The Sun, Women Talking. But Women Talking is the most likely for me at this point. So yeah, I've got them both in. And Claire Foy, very interesting one. Not the one we really expected to be the one who sort of gets elevated above the crowd, but yeah, it is her. Yeah. So they're in.
And I've been hearing great things about Ben Whishaw, so I think that he could come along for the ride in supporting. Frances McDormand is not lead. Don't let Gold Derby fool you. No. She's only in it for like 10 minutes at the beginning, 10 minutes at the end. But she's producing the movie, so that's how she gets her nom. Maybe another win. Maybe another win. I don't know. I think that this is the potential front runner. I really, really honestly do. I've been saying it since April, and this just affirms it. Like this really does just affirm it. Yeah, we also got Clayton Davis from Variety. Telluride picks off Women Talking, and with it, a possible Best Picture frontrunner has emerged. Sarah Polley's finest moments as a writer-director, important, timely, with the ensemble of the year. Welcome to the Oscars race.
Yeah. One thing that I think is very interesting in these reactions is the fact that a lot of them are touching on comedy and the fact that it's actually quite funny in places. Now, the main sort of criticisms going into this were, it's not going to be very accessible, or it's going to be a bit heavy, a bit sort of dry, a bit too serious. Doesn't look like the case though. So it's
from what it seems, it looks like
gaining.
She's like
strong.
It's like dramatic and like just like a gut punch of like heart-wrenching emotion, while simultaneously it's like very like fun and like a lot of likable characters, and like there are some like very funny sequences that just make all of the drama land even harder. Like it seems like Sarah Polley just knocked it out of the park. And I mean, the book is great. I've read the book. I'm a pretty big fan of Sarah Polley. I like Sarah Polley quite a bit. She's like kind of a good writer director, and she also just fits in to what the Academy's been going for. A like director who is like, relatively beloved, who never been nominated for Best Picture and gets in. Like the only time is like this since 2004. The only time that's happened is Iñárritu with Birdman.
Yeah.
Every other time it has been exactly that. A relatively beloved director getting in for the first time and winning. Get her to the top of your director lineups. Get her to the top of your adapted screenplay lineups. Consider throwing her to the top of picture. I mean, I'll be honest, I could even see Claire Foy or Jessie Buckley upsetting Michelle Williams. Like straight up.
We spoke about this before. I do think there is a lot of sort of, Michelle Williams is very, very strong. So like I don't know if I'd predict that as of now, but my only worry with both screenplay and directing is they do like to sort of spread the love a little bit at the Academy. So Like, will she win both? I find that a little hard to believe, although I do have her currently top on both because, like, I mean, it is the strongest contender in both. It's just at the end of the day, will it go to both? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, but no, everything that we're seeing, like, we got one from David Elric of IndieWire. Hard as it might be to imagine, Women Talking is an upbeat and propulsive film cut with a sharp wit and a ready sense of humor, even if its characters are often laughing as hard as they wish they would cry. Like, it just seems like a perfectly balanced screenplay and perfectly balanced direction. And again, everybody's saying Rooney Mara, Jessie Buckley. Like, I just don't know how to deny this. Like, I also think this is going to be an editing thing. People have described it as like 12 Angry Men and like on that level.
Yeah. So like, I could see it being an editing thing. Yeah. Like, I could see it being an editing thing as well. 100%. Especially if it is getting picture hype. Like, editing probably goes along with that most times.
Typically, Coda. But like, typically. So like, like it's like if we're looking at picture, director, 2 in supporting actor, adapted screenplay, editing, that's already 7. And then I don't know about cinematography, but we've potentially just lost Bardo.
Yeah, I don't know if we Women Talking to fill that spot, but yeah, I mean, it's still
I think it's there.
It's still in the conversation.
I'm just saying, if it's a Best Picture winner, I don't know how much they're going to nominate it. You could also be looking at production design and costumes, because that's probably going to be sweeping the contemporary category.
I think those are the most likely of the potential takes.
So like, because it takes place in 2010, but it's like there's going to be very like, it's Midnight Village, so like it's going to be very, very costumey and production designy. Because like it's almost like it feels like an Amish village of sorts. So like they're just going to crush. They're going to crush the contemporary categories for the Costume Designers Guild and the Art Directors Guild. So maybe that could lead to nominations in costumes and production design. They aren't particularly the strongest categories right now. So like, I don't know. This could be racking it up. We've also failed to mention, and people have brought this up, Hildur Gudnadottir delivers an incredible score.
I mean, we both had it in score. As I said, I like Tar, the score on that could be very strong, and I don't know if she gets 2 in, so like it's just about which is stronger of those two. But like if Women Talking is a very, very serious contender, I do think the score gets in as well. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, what's interesting is Gudnadottir is getting the TIFF artists, or like the artisan tribute, and the past 3 winners of that, it's gone to cinematographers and composers. The past 3 winners have won. Been nominated at least, not won.
Okay,
but been nominated. Only one of them has won. Deacons for 1917, but the other ones were nominated. It was Ari Wegner, and then I can't remember who the composer was. It was the composer of The Five Bloods.
Okay.
So I really, really, really do feel like this is a major thing. Like Metacritic's loving it. It's at a 3.6 on Letterboxd, which like isn't the best, but that's also still like very good for Letterboxd. Letterboxd is always very harsh. If you can get up to the 3.6, 3.7 range, you're pretty good. So like I don't know. Like Power of the Dog's even only at like a 3.8. So like the 90 on Metacritic though.
That's very strong. That is higher than I said. I think maybe mid 80s this will land at 90. Blew my expectations.
I feel really good about it. I felt really good about it for 5 months now, and this just only makes me even get this into all of your predictions. This should be top 3 for Best Picture. At least.
I mean, the problem is, as like Everything Ever All at Once, Babylon, Fablemans, like they are a very strong top 3. I've currently got it 4, but I think it could leapfrog any of those. So it's tricky right now. It is very tricky right now.
Put it second.
I might put a second. I probably will put a second.
They fit the stats.
They do.
And Everything Everywhere fit the stats. I mean, if it's winning director and adapted, which I know we don't know if it's going to win both of those, but like if it's winning, like if you have it number 1 for both, how do you not? How do you not? So but very, very excited about that. Was waiting for bated breath on the reviews, and you can definitely say that they delivered.
They more than delivered. They blew expectations.
I feel very vindicated. So
where's my bar? What's Bardo at?
I know. Where's your bar?
That didn't pan out, did it?
So thank you everybody for watching. You can find our links to find us elsewhere on Letterboxd and Twitter. down in the description. We also did something with Oscar Film Forecast. That should be coming up, so that's very fun. And plus, I got none. All right, thank you, everybody.
Great outro. We are professionals. You could have at least said something like comment, subscribe. No, just nothing.
I was going to, but I thought that was funnier. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
for watching, and goodbye.